Welcome to Creata Classes. In this lecture, we will cover the basics of circle and the various elements of the circle. That is, the various parts of the circle. Okay? Students, a note for you. In the end of the video, there is a question round. So do not forget to take down the questions. Okay? These questions will be based on the basic elements of the circle. Okay? Let's begin the lecture. We all know this is a circle. But if you further analyze it, you will find that circle is made up of several points. These all are points, and all these points are at constant distance from the fixed point at the center. Okay? Means the distance of each and every point from the center will be same. This distance is known as radius. Radius is fixed for the circle and it does not change. Okay? So defining, circle is a set of points lying at a constant distance from a fixed point. This constant distance is called radius and the fixed point is called center. Okay? And radius is denoted by r. Okay? This boundary of the circle is known as circumference of the circle. Basically, circumference is the linear distance of the boundary. The same we will cover in detail while doing the lecture on areas and perimeter. Okay? For the time being, just remember this is the circumference of the circle. Okay. Moving further, next is chord. Any line segment whose endpoints lies on the circle is called chord. Means if you take any 2 points on the circumference of the circle, the line joining these 2 points is called chord. Okay. There can be many chords in the circle. Just you have to join any 2 points lying on the boundary of the circle. Okay, these all are the chords. Now you can observe and tell me where I can draw the longest chord. Means chord with the maximum possible length. Okay, we can draw many random chords inside the circle. Can you locate which is the longest one? So the chord passing through the center of the circle is the longest of all the chord. Okay, this longest chord is known as diameter of the circle. It is denoted by d. It is twice the radius. That is d is equal to 2r. Okay. Moving further, next is secant. Secant is a line that intersects a circle at 2 points. All these are example of secants. All the lines are intersecting circles at 2 points. Okay. Chords joins the 2 points of the circle and secant intersect the circle at 2 points. Okay. This is the difference between chord and secant. The next element is tangent. Tangent is a line that touches the circle at one and only one point. Okay. These all are example of tangents. All these lines are touching the circle at only one point. If the line segment touches the circle at 2 points, then it will become secant. Okay. Tangent only touches the circle at 1 point. Tangents are having very interesting property. That is, the radius joining the tangent is always perpendicular. Means the angle between radius and tangent is always 90 degree. Okay. Next is semicircle. As the name suggests, semicircle is half the circle. Diameter divide the circle into 2 semicircles. Okay. These are the 2 semicircles. Next is arc. Let's take 2 points on circumference of the circle. Here we get 2 arcs. The small one is called the minor arc and the larger one is called the major arc. Okay. This symbol is used to denote the arc. Okay. Don't worry about the list of terms used in circles. These all are just the terms related to circles. You should know them to better understand the concept of circles. Okay. So just be with me. Next term is sector. The part of the circle which is bounded by arc and 2 radius is called sector. Here the shaded area is the sector. Okay, this is a sector. Next is segment. We have seen the chord as a line segment joining 2 points on the boundary of the circle. The chord divides the circle into 2 parts. These parts are known as segment. Okay. The smaller one is the minor segment and the big one is the major segment. So till now we have done all the terms. Just a small recap to reconnect everything. This is a circle, this is center and this is radius. The boundary of the circle is circumference. The line joining two points on the boundary of the circle is chord. Okay. The longest chord is the diameter. The line segment intersecting circle at 2 points is secant, and the line touching the circle at 1 point is tangent. Okay. This one is the minor arc and this one is the major arc. The chord divides the circle into major segment and the minor segment. Okay. These all are the basic terms related to circles. Okay. Okay students, that's it for this lecture. In the starting of the lecture, I have told you about the questions. So these are the questions. Try to attempt the question and give you answers in the comment section. Okay. So just do the questions and I am signing off. Thank you very much for being with Create A Classes. Bye for now. You attempt the questions. Okay.